Welcome to the farm. We're Bluestem Botanicals. My name is TJ Fink. I'm hailing from New York City, and today I am going to show you how to make what I'm calling the Bluestem Sour. This cocktail is based off a classic Pisco sour, and I'm using Pisco 100 today. So Pisco is essentially a brandy. You know, this is distilled from grapes from Peru or Chile, but I like to think of Pisco as a botanical marriage, flavor-wise, between gin and vodka. And so when you think about all those flavors coming together, all of this stuff in front of us is going to make sense. So let's make a Bluestem sour. Okay, so we're going to start off with 2 ounces of Pisco. Right into our cocktail shaker. All right, and then we're going to use this Bluestem Botanical spicy turmeric syrup. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite Bluestem ingredients. And we're going to do 3/4 ounce for that right there. Now, a traditional Pisco sour might use Angostura bitters, but we are going to use the bitter melon tincture for here. I'm going to do 1 milliliter of the bitter melon tincture, about a 1/2 ounce of lime juice, and so that is part 1 of our cocktail. So you see I'm keeping my elbows and my shoulders loose like a nice big chicken, which is topical because I'm on a farm today. All right, now part 1 of this drink is done. Here we go, here we go. So you can see here that I'm leaving a little room at the top for the egg white foam that we're about to do. Now you could use a second shaker, or you could just get rid of what's in your first shaker, you know. So what I'm going to do here is what's called a dry shake. I'm taking a nice fresh egg, and I'm going to crack it as close as I can to the middle. So what I'm doing here with my empty shaker is I'm cracking it over the top, letting the egg white run into the shaker while I catch the yolk. Woohoo! There we go. And so now I've got just the egg white in there. Now next, I'm going to put in about a 1/2 ounce of lime juice. Okay? And this is where we're going to make a reappearance of the spicy turmeric syrup as well. We're going to put in just about a 1/4 ounce there. A little bit of sweetness. And so you can see I haven't put any ice in here. This is called a dry shake because you're not adding any of the ice. But what I'm doing is using the citrus from the lemon, or the lime rather, to essentially cook the egg white within this. It's kind of how the chemistry is working. So here we go. Little dry shake action. All right. Is it foamy? Let's see. Let's see. There we are. Wonderful. And now we're going to top this off with a little bit of a bitters float. And, you know, this is a little big for this glass. I think I'm going to want a lemon twist. Ba-boom. All right, now a twist is just the citrus rind. Okay, so this is technically a twist. All right, and you want to get as close to the dots as you can, to the very edge of the rind, so you don't have any of that white pithy stuff in there. Now, this looks okay as a twist, but I feel like I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't make it a little bit fancy on the farm. So I'm going to trim off the edges here of this little twist, like a stencil. And then I'm going to score the ends, score the middle. And what I have here is a bit more of an elegant twist with a little hole there in the middle. So what you can do now is actually twist that twist as you release the oils. We're going to be using the rosemary hydrosol as one last finish. And now, my friends, we have a Bluestem Sour happy hour.